What's going on, guys? Jesse here. Welcome back to my channel. And tonight is a very late video again and stuff for Friday Night Smackdown and Rampage. So yeah, it was good. Smackdown was alright, and Rampage a little more better. Even though it's an hour show for Rampage and 2 hours for Smackdown and stuff, so that make it 3 hours of wrestling on Friday nights. So yeah, it was good tonight. First, shows of the 2024 with SmackDown and Rampage and all that stuff. So yeah, anyways, let's go and get to it, and let's not waste time. All right, the show opens with the recap of The Rock's return to this week. An SUV rolls up in the loading dock, and Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman get out together and immediately run into an interview. Roman laughs her off, and Heyman just smiles. Logan makes his entrance and joins the commentary booth for our opening contest. Excuse me. Cruz del Toro and Joaquin Wow jump Angel Garza and Humberto Carrillo at the bell. Hope I said that right. And brawl with them to the back to even the odds for Kevin Owens. Super kick clears the way. Cannonball off the top. Escobar kicks out of the frog splash, and we go back to break. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Kevin Owens versus Santos Escobar, WWE United States Championship, #1 contenders tournament match finals. So yeah, all right, break. We go to break. Back from commercial, Owens has him set up and goes back up top. Escobar pops up and cuts him off, trading right hands in the corner. Santos pops to the floor and wrenches the injured wrist into the post backside. Headbutts to the bad wrist and the leg drop, and KO is in agony as he shifts to a top wrist lock. Fujiwara armbar. Bradora punt to the broken hand, elbows in the corner. Santos in with the rising knee to Jera's KO to the floor. Suicide dive stomping on Kev's injured hand, arm ringer, and another smash into the post. Owens with desperate kicks breaking the count. Escobar off the top, but KO meets him with the Manhattan drop and a DT. Slow to capitalize up top and jockeying for position. Avalanche finisher Buster gets KO some breathing room and sends us to break again. Back from commercial, back body drop to the apron. Escobar with the user Guri super kick cuts him off. Santos with the Frankensteiner headed up top frog splash. Still no. Up top, jockeying for position. KO with an avalanche Finley roll. Not enough. Back in. Forward. Pop up powerbomb. Reverse into a Frankensteiner. Owens connects on the second try. Lining him up front kick. So yeah, Kevin Owens defeated with a pinfall. Wins by pinfall with stunner, becoming #1 contender for the WWE United States Championship. Post-match, Logan Paul cuts off the announcement and gets on the mic. He congratulates Kevin Owens on winning and getting him to face the greatest United States champion in history. It runs him down for being sweaty and out of breath. Hey, let's be honest. You think a Canadian can be United States champion? So fucked up. It's never gonna happen. And Owens blasts him with the forearm. We get a recap from Randy Orton returning at Survivor Series. Bobby Lashley makes the entrance flanked by the Street Profits to send us to break. Back from commercial, Logan is interviewed backstage, holding a bag of ice to his forehead. Dumbass. Before he can comment, Grayson Waller and Austin Theory roll up to support him. Cameron Grimes rolls up and talks some trash, and road agent Petey Williams immediately appears to pull him away from the heels. Bob Lashley and the Street Profits are in the ring together. Bob admits that 2023 was probably the hardest year of his career. Actually, 2023 was very terrible. It was very hard, man. WWE, not because he didn't put the work in, but because the work didn't give him the results he hoped for. But now he's standing here with the greatest tag team in WWE, and their resolution is simple. They're going to fight for and take everything they deserve in 2024. Montez Ford says he and Bob and Angelo Dawkins are gonna hop on the train and fast forward the part where they think the grass is greener and take full advantage of every opportunity for championship gold. Dawkins says it's been a while since they had the tag titles, and Judgment Day should have their head on a swivel. Lashley says he's gonna get back to being the Almighty, and he's officially declaring himself for the 2024 Royal Rumble. Answer Karen Cross and Scarlett Bordeaux. Hope I said the last name right. Paul Ellering steps out from behind them. Authors of Pain attack the Prophets from behind and lay them out. Super Collider. Karen pulls Bob in the ring and hits a pump handle TKO. We get a video package for AJ Styles' injury. In return, Maya Yim makes her entrance, and we go to break. Io Sky versus Michin Maya Yim WWE Women's Championship. Yim shows her back, Sky ducking and dodging strikes kick from the mat. Mia bots her into the corner, sidestep to charge head spring to drills from the champion, but Yim pops right back up. Probing kick sets up a backslide cover for two schoolboys. Same result, drop kick. Chest kicks off the ropes. Victory roll into a double stomp from Io. Whip into the ropes to the floor. Yim with a suicide dive, and we go to break. Back for commercial. Yim with a hard knee, curling left, whatever. Hang her up in the turnbuckles. Trapped code breaker. Nope. Jogging the fourth position on the apron. Sky with the German suplex missile drop kick, dragging Mia into position. Giant step, double jump, knees up on the moonsault with Mia with the dragon suplex cover. Still no sliding knees, lateral press. Mia kicked out in the turnbuckles. Maya blocks the Frankensteiner Avalanche's style clash, but Io Sky gets her hand on the ropes for Mitura into a barricade. Back inside, knees in the corner, saying Io Sky wins by pinfall with the moonsault, retaining the WWE Women's Championship. Backstage, Paul Heyman is interviewed. He says The Rock drops Roman Reigns because The Rock wants to sit at the head of the table, and to do so, one must be invited to a dinner of relevancy, but The Rock will not be invited to such a dinner because he's just like everyone else, looking for a shortcut to headline, and there's only two ways to guarantee going viral today: date Taylor Swift or challenge Roman Reigns. I hate Taylor Swift so much. John Cena, Brock Lesnar, Cody Rhodes, CM Punk, Randy Orton, AJ Styles, and LA Knight all smash or will be smashed, and there's no man to this planet that can't beat Roman Reigns. And now Pretty Deadly make their entrance to send us to break. Back from commercial, Damage Control celebrate with Io Sky backstage. Bianca rolls up and says Bayley's plan has a flaw because she's going to win the Royal Rumble. And then at WrestleMania, she's going to take her title back from Io Sky. Happy New Year. Dakota Kai tells Bayley that as leader, she has to take care of Bianca. Tyra Bate is Pete Dunne's mystery partner. British Strong Style, Pete Dunne, and Tyra Bate. Butch, whatever. Versus Pretty Deadly with Elton Prince and Kit Wilson. Bate and Wilson to start Tyler and Control with side headlock, shot off, up and over, duck, duck under leapfrog, crawl under schoolboy for 2, drop kick connects, tags made off the ropes fast, hand hard, and Dune drops Prince with lariats before bending Kit's hand to the mat for a bicep stomp. Butch with the plancho to wipe them out. And we go to break. Back from commercial, done on the wrong side of town, but he hits an X-Plex on Prince. The path is clear. Arme bait running hot with the forearms, diving uppercut, explorer, suplex, running shooting star press, and an airplane spin. As the big strong boy runs hot. Tag to Pete, stereo kicks in the corner. Rebound lariat sets up a German suplex, but Elton breaks it up. Wilson with a schoolboy and a handful of tights for a near fall, done with a wrist lock wrenching the fingers. Tag back to Tyler and he wishbones him. Bob and bang. Underhooks. British strong style win by pinfall with a double tire driver 97 on Kit Wilson. An LA Knight video package follows, and here we go to break. Back from commercial, Ashanti the Adonis has a meeting with General Manager Nick Aldis. He said he's hungry, a starving dog. He's been ready, and he needs an opportunity. Aldis says he believes in him, and some ideas that he'll be interested to hear. Commentary hypes next week's show up for us. We get main event entrances and go to break. AJ Styles vs. LA Knight vs. Randy Orton WWE Undisputed Universal Championship No More Contenders match. This is kind of a long one. Back from commercial, match joined in progress, which means they already started. Styles and Orton teaming up on Knight and beating him down in the corner. AJ trading right hands with him, whip reverse, and Knight sends him to the floor. Randy passes LA Knight to the floor after him stalking to the floor to join them. Knight bounces Styles' face first off the table until Orton comes over to back suplex LA into the table. A suplex into the table for AJ as well. Another one for Knight. Nick Aldis at ringside, all 3 men down as Styles wakes up and puts LA into the steel steps. Randy has the phenomenal forearm scouted, hanging DDT follows all 3 men back down the floor as we go to break. Back from commercial, Styles bowls Knight over with a forearm, drawing him back. Suplex. AJ takes a breather to go to the floor and brawl with Orton, smashing him into the barricade, and a steel steps cover on Knight. Only 2 back and forth trading bombs. LA gets the BFT. AJ physically stops referee Charles Robinson from making his count. Springboard 450 splash. Knight kicks out. Styles clash attempted. He sees Orton coming boot up in the corner. Forearm staggers the Viper, lining him up. RKO counters to phenomenal forearm. Ellie pulls Robinson out of the ring. All 3 men down and out. And here comes Roman Reigns with the rest of the bloodline in tow. They put boots to all 3 men. The match goes to a no contest. Solo Sikoa blasts Randy Orton with the steel steps. Big Jim Uso clears the announce desk. Roman Reigns lays Styles out and throws him out of the ring like a sack of trash. Uso and Sikoa throw Knight in the ring, and he eats a Superman punch and a spear to boot. Orton's turn. He gets a Samoan spike / spear combination. General Manager Nick Aldis gets Paul Heyman's attention and tells Roman Reigns just earned himself a fatal 4-way at the Royal Rumble. Roman talks trash, blissfully unaware of the news. That's the show, folks. So yeah, Roman Reigns didn't know what was, because Roman Reigns was talking shit a lot to the fans and stuff. So yeah, Roman Reigns kind of messed up. I mean, messed up big time. So now it's a 4-4 fatal four-way match for the championship belt at the Royal Rumble on January 27th. So yeah, I'll be doing a review on that also later that night. So yeah. All right, let's get to Rampage. And my camera went off. So yeah, sorry about that, guys. My camera went all weird. All right, Aew Rampage. So yeah, Mark Briscoe and the Hardy Boys. Trios match. Briscoe makes the hot tag to Jeff Hardy late in the match. Oh, in a trios match, Briscoe makes the hot tag to Jeff Hardy late in the match. Jeff runs while on Kip Sabian, including a diving splash from the middle buckle for a two count. Matt tags and leading to the Hardys tandem offense on Sabian and Butcher. Blade comes from behind with a DDT on Matt. Sabian accidentally drop kicks Butcher and Blade. Matt kicks Kip with twist of fate. Jeff goes for a swanton bomb on Kip. Briscoe follows up with an elbow drop from the top rope for the 3 count. The commentary says that Claim and Daddy Ass better be paying attention to Briscoe and the Hardys in the Trios division. So yeah, Mark Briscoe and the Hardys defeat the Blade, Kip Sabian, and the Butcher. Alright. Try to get closer. Alright, here we go. Renee Paquette interviews Les Sex Gods backstage. Sammy Guevara is booked in a match against Ricky Starks next week on Dynamite. Guevara cuts a promo on Ricky. Raw, Jericho vows to chop Bill down with his baseball bat if he gets involved. Renee Paquette interviews Anna Jay, Daddy Magic, and Angelo Parker and Jake Hager backstage. Anna says she needs to beat Sheeta by herself later tonight. Harley Cameron shows up and says she wants to help them all. Harley whispers something in Angelo's ear, and he seems quite enamored with whatever she told him she is the best at doing. Okay. Stokely Hathaway is in the ring to introduce the team of Chris Stanley and Willow Nightingale. He hypes up Chris as the greatest TBS champion of all time and thicker than Snickers. She smacks him upside the back of the head. Stokely then just states Willow's name, but no enthusiasm at all. So yeah, in a tag team match, that was quicker win for the babyface, with Willow getting the pin via spinebuster. Stokely holds up Statlander's hand in celebration. Willow breaks it up, and they tell him to leave the ring. Willow Nightingale and Chris Statlander defeated Candy Hardcastle and Notorious Mimi. Yeah, Renee interviews the Hardys, who want to get back on Dynamite to boost the show's ratings. Private Party interrupts them. Matt says he's proud of them, but it's time for them to do their one thing. No more Hardy Party. He tosses some shirts at them and teases a future match. Hikaru Shida defeats Anna Jay. Jay controls most of the match, but then Shida fires up after the commercial break and takes Anna down with the brainbuster. Shida hits the Falcon arrow, but Jay quickly turns into a near fall for herself. She goes for the Queen Slayer. Shida gets out and manages to put Jay away with the katana. The commentators faces that Jay was a millisecond away from winning on a near fall at the end. Hikaru Shida defeats Anna Jay. Jeff Jarrett and his crew are arguing backstage. Jarrett calls Jay Lethal a loser. Jay snaps back, saying Jeff needed him to win his matches. In AEW, things get even more heated, with Jeff telling Jay to get the hell out of the room. They stare each other down, with Sanjay and Karen trying to keep the peace. And the main event was the Wheeler Yuta versus Commander for the ROH Pure Champion. And yes, Wheeler Yuta won that match. So I don't know why they didn't put it on here yet, the main event, but whatever. So anyways, yeah, that was it. And for this video, it was good and stuff. Good tonight. I mean, it's slow right now because it's the beginning of the year. So yeah. Anyways, it was good. SmackDown was alright. Rampage did a little more better and stuff. So yeah. Anyways, that was it for this video. And sorry, I know it's very late that I'm making this video and stuff, and my camera's shaking. Sorry about that. Anyways, that was good and all that stuff. So if you like this video or not, so yeah, I hope you keep yourself warm and all that stuff. So yeah. Anyways, that was it, and I'll see you all in the next video. Laters.